Are you putting your house on the market? Getting it ready? I'm sure you're doing a lot of cleaning and decluttering and packing and maybe even staging. But let's fast forward for a minute. You have an offer, you negotiate it, you sign it, it's been to the attorneys. Next up is your home inspection. Your buyer's going to schedule their home inspection and they're going to go through your home with a fine-tooth comb. How would you like it if I was able to give you a list of things that you could take care of that might make that whole process a little smoother? I'm happy to share that with you right here, right now. Stay tuned. Thanks so much for coming to spend a few more minutes with Jen from Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Today we're going to talk about your home inspection and what to expect. I have 12 things, a list of 12 items that commonly are found during home inspections. 12 things that are readily fixable. So if you have some time prior to putting your house on the market or prior to your buyer having an inspection, you might want to go through this list and see if you can nip some of these things in the bud. I don't want too long of a video, so I'm just going to go through these items rather quickly, and there will be a link in the description on this video for you to receive your own copy of this list. So don't forget that you can do that at the end of this video. So items 1 and 2 are things that happen in the attic, improperly ventilated attics. So I can tell you that an issue with mold, when it comes up, the people who live in the house are usually very surprised by it. They're a little shocked and a little mortified that they have mold in their attic. It's pretty common and it can be easily remediated. So you just need to make sure that you have proper ventilation in your attic. Number 2, bathroom fans. Still talking about the attic here. If you have a bathroom that doesn't have a window, by code you need to have an exhaust fan, and that fan needs to exhaust outside, but oftentimes it goes through the attic to the outside. You want to make sure that last step happens and that you don't have your bathroom exhaust fans ventilating into your attic, contributing to a possible mold problem. Your windows. Take a look at each of your windows. Make sure you have no broken window seals. That looks like fog in the window between the two glass plates. You want to look for windows that don't open. You want to look for windows that open but don't stay open. Those can cause, that could be hazardous or a safety issue for little fingers. Your furnace and your central air, take the time to have them serviced, especially if you think you're going to be ending up having an inspection during colder weather, because you cannot turn an air conditioner on if the outside temperature is less than 65 degrees. So if you have your service records that you can provide to your buyer, that's perfect. GFI outlets, ground fault interrupters. These are outlets that need to be in rooms where there's water. So think bathroom, laundry room, kitchen. These were not code until 2005. So you do not have an obligation if your home is older than 2005. You don't have an obligation to upgrade your outlets, but it's a pretty easy thing to do. It might make your buyer happy. Other electrical issues. Just take a look at the box that's on the outside of your house. If it's been through the ringer, if it's had a lot of weather-related issues, a little bit of rust, or maybe the hinges are a little bit rusty, you might just want to take care of that as well. And you might find if you call the electric company, they may help you out with that. If you've done any work in the house and you did not get permits, you're going to have to disclose that you don't have permits. Rather than disclosing that you don't have permits, why don't you just go get the permits? You can watch my video on permits. I think it's over there. That'll give you some more information on that topic. Any possible water issues, look around the base of your toilets, feel the tiles in your showers, make sure you don't need a little extra caulking. Water issues tend to worry potential homeowners, so you want to make sure that your gutters are clean and you don't have any water coming into the basement, things like that. The door from the garage into the living space, you want to make sure that's a fire-rated door. The last 2 things are things that every buyer tests for. Sometimes they have issues, sometimes they don't, but they are 2 home inspection issues that if they do come back as an issue, you'll have an obligation as a seller to take care of them. The first one is radon. Every buyer will do a radon test, even if you have a radon system currently. You want to make sure that the radon levels are under 4 picocuries. If they are over 4, you will have to put in a system. Termites and other wood-destroying insects. Buyers are going to inspect for these pests because their mortgage company requires it. So if you have an issue with carpenter ants or termites or carpenter bees, anything that could be wood destroying, you're gonna have to take care of that as well. And with that, you will have to provide a 1-year warranty. Those are pretty standard issues. Okay, so that was a very long list I went through very, very quickly, but like I said, if you click on the link down below, you'll be able to get your own copy of this list of 12 easily remedied home inspection issues. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.